Very, very disturbed about this decision.
Could not the same sort of research be done elsewhere in Britain, or is Scotland the only place where it happens?
Well, to collect all the national isolates of campylobacter, this is what the reference lab was doing. All the material that was diagnosed as being campylobacter from patients was sent to the lab so the lab could take an overview of this and do detailed work on its sort of fingerprinting type tests and so on. That will stop, and that will not be done in Scotland. And in Scotland, in fact, we've had the only lab in Europe that has been doing this on a national basis. England and Wales has just set one up, and paradoxically they're planning to expand it, and at the same time Scotland is planning to close theirs down. So I'm very puzzled.
Professor Hugh Pennington, thank you very much.
Thank you.
A campaign has been launched to fight truancy in the northeast of England. Middlesborough Council have unveiled a poster campaign to promote the scheme, urging local retailers not to serve children during school hours.
From today, more than 300 retailers across Middlesbrough will be deterring school truants with signs like this. In addition, the police will be using new powers under the recent Crime and Disorder Act to challenge children who they think should be in the classroom.
During school hours, any child visiting an area which has been designated as a truancy-free zone, which is Middlesbrough Town Centre, they will be challenged. They'll be challenged by a police officer together with an educational social worker. If they cannot give a legitimate reason for them not being at school, and we will do checks at the time on the spot, they will be returned to the school.
I think there are difficulties sometimes, perhaps something at school that's gone wrong or a child is worried about, but the schools have tried so hard to make the curriculum interesting, enormous range of activities in the daytime, evenings, weekends. The schools are truly doing their best. But we say if there are problems, let's tackle them. And for many children, there are not problems, but they have just got into a habit of staying away from school. And we're saying that is not acceptable. You should be in school, we want you in, and we're going to get you in.
Truancy rates across Middlesbrough's secondary schools are currently 12%, a third higher than the national average. This mobile poster will tour retail outlets around the town, reinforcing the campaign.
Finally, the Irish government will announce later today how much money Manchester will receive for its Irish Heritage Centre. It's expected to cost £14 million.
Today's announcement will reveal how much the Irish Millennium Fund will be giving to the project. The museum, sited in Cheetham Hill, will be the first in the world to tell the story of Irish immigration across the globe. Manchester has perhaps the most vibrant Irish community in the world, with the last Irish festival attracting 250,000 people. The massive influx of Irish people occurred in Liverpool in the middle of the last century. Since then, the community has gone from strength to strength, and the new multi-million-pound Irish Heritage Centre is a clear symbol of that.
That's it from UK Today this lunchtime.
Humour.
Smoking tyres.